One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Colorado State Rams. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Wants to go up top. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Oh, what a move to get open. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Shabera.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Punt is on its way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Rams in the hurry up. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Monarchs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Shabera. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Shabera. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Handoff from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Rams are in the hurry-up. Gives it on the option. Spins away from the defense. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Under fire. At the 35, he's loose. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Rams will send out the punt unit. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And here comes the punt team. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Finds his man in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. At the 40, there he goes. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, ODU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They've got the screen set up. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. He's looking to throw on third and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. Back open in the middle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Rams send out the punt unit. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Monarchs are marching down the field. Off the play fake. He tries to take the top off. He's got it along the sideline. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
Uncorks it. Complete downfield.
They're trailing by 11 to Toledo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Shabara.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The RPO, it's complete. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. Turning it on. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Old Dominion! And the stomping has commenced.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And the Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And, man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like, everything going the other direction.
The Rams will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Rooks. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He makes the grab. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, ODU.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Rams line up to punt it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the RPO, complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on 1st down. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. It's complete. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Rides to back on the option, the give. Got enough space. Touchdown, Monarchs. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Rice went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not. Starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the. In a statement win, if there ever was one. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now the play fake. Lost one deep down the right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Powers through the defender. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of a dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Rides the back and leaves it. Sweet cut there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Rams can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.